Yes. Question number 11. What is the question? On what terms did Shobita get a loan from Tejpal Singh? On what terms or conditions did Shobita get a loan from Tejpal Singh? Shobita takes loan from Tejpal Singh. From Tejpal Singh. Now, Shobita is taking loan from Tejpal Singh. On what conditions? What terms? Number one, high interest. Okay? What is the interest? That you can remember, 24% for 4 months. 24% for 4 months. This is a very high interest. 24% for 4 months. This is the first term. Second term is that he has to work in the field of Tejpal Singh, during harvesting time, at a low wage. What is the wage? Low wage of ₹100 only, very low wage. Okay, these are the two terms on which Shobita can take loan from Tejpal Singh. Okay, now next one. It has another part. Would Shobita's condition be different if she could get a loan from the bank at a low rate of interest? Would Shobita's condition be different if she could get a loan from the bank? Yes. So the second part is the first part. Okay. Now come to second part. Alright. That of course, Shobita's condition will be much better if she could get loan from bank. Shobita's condition might be much better if she could get loan from bank. Why? For two reasons. Number one, Shobita can get loan. She can get loan at very low interest. At a very low interest. Generally, what is the interest rate of the bank? Around 10% per year. Around 10% per year, 10 to 12. It may be also 8. Get loan at a very low interest. Shobita can get loan from the bank at a very low interest, only around 10% per year. You see, Tejpal Singh, the large farmer, 24% for 4 months, that is 6% per month. That is 72% per year, per annum. So you see that Shobita's condition would be better. Only 10 to 12%, and here you see 72% per year. So Shobita's condition would be better. It would be easier for Shobita to repay the loan. Secondly, no other condition. Okay, no other condition. Shobita has to work in the field of Tejpal Singh during harvesting at a very low wage. Now, no such condition is there. No other condition she has to do it. Understand? This is the answer of question number 11. Come to question number 12. Then we come to question number 12. What is the question? Talk to some old residents in your region and write a short report on the changes in irrigation. Changes in irrigation. Okay? Changes in irrigation. And also changes in production methods. Changes in production methods. Changes in irrigation and changes in production methods. Now it is not possible for you to talk to yes, local people, to know to local farmers, to know these things. It is not possible. But we know it. 30 years, you see, 30 years ago, very little amount of groundwater was used for irrigation. For irrigation, very little amount of groundwater was used. Very little amount. Okay? They irrigated the land by using water of tanks, ponds, rivers. This much. Groundwater was not much exploited that time. The first thing. Second one, most of the pumping of water or carrying water was manual. But now it is done by tube wells run on electricity. Tube wells now it is done on electricity. These are the two methods, two differences. These are the two differences between irrigation 30 years ago and irrigation at present. Production methods, yes. At that time, high yielding variety seeds were not available, or it was available very little amount of it. Then irrigation system already changed. Then farming machineries, yes. Nowadays, most of the farming activities are carried on by machineries. Nowadays, most of the farming activities are carried by using machineries. So many types of machineries are there. Okay, and also, okay, tractor, harvester, thresher, so many machineries are there. And also, they 30 years ago, most of the labor work was done by the laborers, manual. Now it is done by machines. And also, less amount of pesticides are used. Now for each and every crop, lots of pesticides are being used. Okay, various types of modern types of pesticides are now used by the farmers, not only to kill the insects but also to grow more and more crops. This is the difference. Now, this question you will not have to prepare for the exam. I am only discussing the questions so that you can know it. Okay? Now, let me pass on to next question. 2 questions more. Let me pass on to those questions. So, let me also pass on to next video.